Hello and welcome back to Sanskrit Amrit. Dear students, we studied already about 30 slokas of chapter number 12, Sutrasthana from Ashtang Hrudayam book. We already discussed about there are 5 types of Vata, Pitta and Kapha, right? And the effect of the season on these doshas, so that the different types of disease occur, and the effect of the different substances that we eat, and each substance is having a different types of guna qualities. So when those substances with those particular gunas associated with sita guna or ushna guna, different types of phenomena like accumulation, aggravation or alleviation of the doshas occur. That all things we understood. Now we were studying sloka number 29 in last lecture, so we'll continue from sloka 30. I request you people to pay attention in sloka number 30 if you have a hard copy. Otherwise, here I am presenting the screen and you can see here. I hope the screen is visible to you. So here we have sloka number 30. Yes. So the sloka is like Nana Rupera Sankhyeyer Vikares Kupita Malaha Tapayanti Tanum Tasmat Tadhitva Kruti Sadhanam Shakyam Nekaikasho Vaktu Mata Samanyamuchyate. Now students, we actually studying about the aggravation and subsidence of the doshas and what is the nature of these both. See here we can read the nature of aggravation and subsidence doshas. So when the doshas get aggravated or they get subside or alleviate, then what type of nature that doshas have. So one sloka we studied, 29 sloka. Now here in this sloka you read, let us understand one by one word. Here you read Nana Rupera Sankhye Ye. Remember, Nana means various. What is the meaning of Nana? Nana means various. Rupera Sankhyeyer Vikare. So actually there are 3 different words that we need to disjoin. So let us disjoin these words given there. First word is Rupehi Visarga. Rupehi, this Ra is actually the Visarga Sandhi applied there and becomes Ra. Visarga changed to Ra. Next word is Asankhyeyehi and Vikarehi. So here I will type this. You can pay attention and note down if you wish. Yes. Yeah. So here I'll type Nana, first word. Second word is Rupehi. Remember, Rupehi, Visarga is there. Second word is Asankhyehi. Asankhyeyehi. And next word is Vikarehi. Now let us understand. Here Visarga Sandhi is applied. This Visarga you can see that is in red color. That is actually convert to Ra consonant because of Visarga Sandhi rule. Alright. Now Halanta Ra and A both joins and become Ra. So in sloka you are reading Rupe Ra Sankhyehi. Actually is Rupehi and Asankhyeyehi. Again the same thing occurred here. This Visarga that you see will convert to Ra letter. Which letter? Ra. And that's why that Ra goes upon next letter on V. Right? So let me just convert this Visarga to Ra. And now this Ra will go upon V here like this. And here it will be deleted. So if you see in both words Visarga is there and that is converted to Ra as per the Visarga Sandhi rule. Now actual words we have like Nana, Rupehi, Asankhyeyehi and Vikarehi. Nana means various. Rupehi means forms. Various forms of disease. Alright. Various forms of doshas. Then Asankhyeyehi. What is Asankhyeyi? See, Sankhya means number. Right? Numeric number. asankhyeyi means uncountable, innumerable. So innumerable, and vikarehi means vikara, changes, right? Or you can say the vitiation. So many types of different types of innumerable vitiation in the doshas, right? Innumerable, many types, various types of vitiation in the doshas. By these vitiation in the doshas, sometimes gets aggravated, sometimes gets accumulated, sometimes increase, sometimes decrease. All these different types of changes that vikara occurred in the doshas, due to this what happened? Different type of disease occurred. So that is what written in the sloka here, that by various types of innumerable doshas, that what through this, see, this is third case plural. In the table, if you study Rama table, you will find a Ramehi form. Now Ramehi is actually third case plural form, and that means by many Rams. So here by many doshas which are actually innumerable, right? And in various forms also, in various form and innumerable many doshas, that what they do, then here you read ahead. What is written? Kupita malaha. Kupita means vitiated, malaha means doshas. So here you read the translation. Vitiated doshas causes various types of innumerable disease like jwara and others. So kupita mala, the vitiated doshas, that actually makes different types of many types of various types of innumerable disease like jwara, etc. And what they do, other things, they do tapayanti. So this is also verb form. This is verb. Tapayanti means what? Tapayanti means hurting, giving pain. So these disease giving pain to whom? The next word we have is tanum. Tanum means to body. And obviously when there are disease, it gives pain to body. So tapayanti is basically hurt or giving pain. Okay. And tanum means body. Now next we have, let me zoom a little bit. Yes, next we have tasmat taddhetva kruti sadhanam. Tasmat taddhetva kruti sadhanam. Here this word will disjoin. First word is tasmat. Now tat, next hetu, akruti and sadhanam. Tasmat, so. What is the meaning of tasmat? So, S-O, so. Tat, it's, means of this disease, of these doshas, vitiated doshas disease. What? Hetu is cause, akruti means form, and sadhanam means the treatment. So three things I repeat: the cause, the form of the disease, the cause of the disease, the form of the disease, and sadhanam means the instrument, the treatment of this disease. Why they are discussing about these three things? Because there are various combinations of these vitiated doshas, and due to this an innumerable disease occurred, due to which each different disease, what is the cause of the disease, then what type of forms are there of the disease, and what type of treatment to be taken to cure this disease, everything is not possible to explain here. So that's why they are writing here that three things, hetu, akruti and sadhanam, these three are not possible to explain minutely of each disease. So in short it is explained. So here you read all these things, tasmat, so the cause, the form and the treatment of this all disease, sakyam, sakyam means possible. But here you read next word, nekei kaso. What is written? Nekei kaso. So nekei kaso, while you disjoin, you will get two words like na and eka, eka shaha, like this. Now what happens, students? Vruddhi sandhi, this na and a, both while you join, basically a and a sound joined and becomes nai, right? A plus a become I, and again ka plus a become same answer, kai. So ne kei kaso, ne kei kaso, that is what you are reading here in this sloka, see, you can check. Nai kai kasho. So basically Vruddhi Sandhi applied. We have studied already Vruddhi Sandhi. So value Neke kasho, this is Neke kashaha. This Visarga also changed to U, and ultimately So and U become So. So basically it is Neke kasaha. Now let us disjoin again. Na, not. What was the first word before Neke kaso? Sakya word, if you remember. Sakya. Sakya word was there. Now Sakya means what? Possible. But Na means not possible. What is not possible? The explanation of the cause, the form and the treatment of each disease that occurred due to various types of malas and various types of vitiation of doshas. So it is not possible to explain everything, and that's why here they wrote Eke kasaha. Eka ekasaha. Students, Eka means one. Eke kasaha means one. One disease, three things: the cause, the form, and the third thing is treatment. Is not possible to explain here. That is what written here. So Eke kasa one of these all disease. Vaktu mataha. Vaktum means to speak, to explain. Na sakyaha. I already said sakya means possible, na means not. It's explanation of these all things not possible. Ataha. Can you read this? Ataha word is there. Vaktum plus ataha. Two words. First word is vaktum, means to explain. Ataha means so. S-O. So samanyam plus uchyate. Samanyam means general guideline, general line of treatment. Uchyate means said. S-A-I-D. While you disjoin this, samanyam ending with ma and second one starts with u. So general line of treatment, uchyate means said. So the moral of the overall explanation of the sloka is, these vitiated dosas actually create innumerable disease, right? That actually give pain to the body. But each dosa's cause, form and treatment is not possible to explain here in detail. So general line of treatment only, general line of explanation is only given here. Because in the future, in the next chapters, a specific chapters there where every disease explained properly, what should be the causes, what kind of forms, symptoms, signs are there of the disease, and the treatment to be taken. Everything is explained in detail in future. Here everything explained in just in general line. So that is what explained in this sloka. I hope that is understood by you people. Now vitiated dosas cause various types of innumerable disease like jwara and others, and is responsible for making uneasiness. I said no, tapayanti, giving pain. So it is responsible for uneasiness of the body, in the body. Now it is not possible to describe all aspects of each and every disease condition minutely, and hence common factors responsible for the production of disease, that is called hetu, right? Common factor responsible for the production of disease, that is called hetu. Here we disjoin this. And their signs means the akruti, and symptoms, that is akruti, and the general line of treatment means the sadhana is being delineated, right? So here this is explained, as it is not possible to explain each and everything minutely about the cause, about the signs, symptoms and treatment. Now next, okay, before we go ahead, I want you people to check properly in this part. Taddetva kruti, so do not get confused, dear students. Here what happened, this dental tha, that gets changed to the, and he, that he changed to they. So this changes occur due to consonant sandhi rule. One sandhi rule, you must have remembered this tha, first letter, it is in the table of dental letters, tha, tha, da, na. So first letter converted to third letter, and there is a sutra also, zalam jashonte, that converts dental tha to the, and here you read ha, that ha entirely changed to the. So tad the. Now while you write this the halant and they together, you will see this compound letter given here as they, right? So it's written like this. Do not get confused like halant dha and the is full. No, here half the and the is there like this. Let me show you again. Halant the, half the and they like this. Okay. So taddetva. Now once taddetu. Now another sandhi is applied. Tu plus a yan sandhi. Yan sandhi means this u should be converted to halant va. As you will convert halant va, u to va plus a become va like this. So taddetva kruti. So this is what you are reading in the sloka. Taddetva kruti. Here halantata and fulta becomes like this. Tasmat taddetva kruti sadhanam. So let me show you the sloka again. Yes, let me zoom. Here you read tasmat taddhetva. Tasmat plus tat plus hetu plus akruti. Like this you can disjoin and understand one by one word. Okay, so this was the sloka number 31. Let us understand the next sloka now. 31 after that. Dosha, here you read dosha vaisamya is the chief cause for the manifestation of all disease. Yes, that's reality, we know. All the disease occurred only due to the dosha vaisamya, vitiation of doshas. So here we have the sloka. Dosha evam hi sarvesham rogana meka karanam yatha pakshi paripatan sarvata sarvamapyaha. You can read it in a melodious way also. You can sing. Dosha evam hi sarvesham roganameka karanam yatha pakshi paripatan sarvata sarvamapyaha chaya matyeti natmiyam yathava krutsnamapyadaha vikara jatam vividham tringunannati vartate tatha swadhatu vaishamya nimittamapi sarvada vikara jatam trindoshan. Now half part of the 34 slokas given here. Tesham kopetu karanam. So dosha vaishamya is actually the chief cause of all types of disease occurrence. Okay, dosha vaishamya. Now what exactly given here in these slokas? That the main factor of all the disease is only the dosha vaisamya. Vaisamya word has come from a word vishama. Sama, equilibrium. Vishama, vitiated. Vaishamya, vitiation. I repeat. Sama, equilibrium. Add V prefix. Vishama, vitiated or opposite, not equilibrium. And Vaishamya belong to Vishama means vitiation. So vitiation of the doshas are actually the main cause, the chief cause of manifestation of all the disease. Now here you people, we understood by the sentence statement, we understood, but they have given one beautiful example in this sloka where they said, as a bird flying high over the sky, right? And obviously the shadow is there on the earth. As much as he try, he can never actually chase that shadow. He goes and the shadow will also follow together. He runs fast or slow, he can never just get out of this shadow, right? Or he even flies very fast, he can never catch it or cannot step ahead. He can never step ahead of that shadow. Shadow will always follow. Similarly, these doshas, vitiated doshas, are the main cause, will always be there in terms of all the disease. If there are disease, the doshas will be there which are vitiated. They are actually the main cause, right? And these doshas will not leave even the sattva, rajas and tamas, that manasika vikara, that will, these doshas will not leave that three also. So everything is explained by giving an example where the doshas are actually the main chief cause of manifestation of all the disease. So let us understand here. See, as you read the translation here first, all the endogenous disease occur invariably due to what? Due to the vitiation of vata, pitta and kapha doshas, right? As the bird, now the example starts, as the bird cannot transgress its own shadow, even though flying throughout the day, even the entire day he flies, even though he can never transgress, he never step ahead of its shadow. And just as all the things of the universe cannot exist apart from the three gunas, like sattva, rajas and tamas, so also no endogenous disease caused by the disturbance of equilibrium of dhatus can occur without the vitiation of dosas. So this is very important line, last line. So also no endogenous disease caused by the disturbance of equilibrium state of dhatus can occur without vitiation of three doshas. So the main reason explained here as the three doshas vitiation is the main cause. Alright. So that is what written in the sloka. Let us understand the words now. Doshas, evam, and, A-N-D, and the doshas. He means indeed. Alright. So the doshas indeed sarvesham roganam ek karanam. So while you disjoin, sarvesham means all. Roganam, Sashti Vibhakti Bahuvachan like Ramanam. In Rama table if you read Ramasya Ramayo Ramanam. So Ramanam means of many Ramas. Here Roganam means of many disease. So Sarvesham Roganam together means of all disease. So these doshas, these vitiated doshas are only here you read eka karanam, no? Roganam plus eka means one, karanam means cause. So the dosha only consider vata, pitta or kapha. These doshas are only the eka, one cause of all type of disease. Right? Indeed, that doshas consider as one cause of all types of, sarvesam means of all type, and rogana means disease. So that is a general statement. Like dosha, vitiated dosas is the chief cause of manifestation of all disease. This is the main statement given here in this first part of the 32nd sloka. Now they start giving the example. See, yatha, as, pakshi, bird, as the bird, paripatan means flying, as the bird flying, sarvataha means all over, sarvamapyaha, while you disjoin, you will get three words, sarvam plus api plus ahaha. Now what happens, students? Here P and A, yan sandhi applied, each vowel changed to ya, so becomes pya, like this. Check, pya. See, previously it was api plus ahaha, now it become apyaha. E is converted to ya. Yan sandhi, iko yan chi. Let me disjoin again. Api plus ahaha. Api means also, sarvam means all. Right? I mean everything, also everything. Ahaha. Ahaha means what? Ahaha means day. Right? So entire day. Sarvam api ahaha means what you should translate this as? Entire day, full day. Okay, even the full day. Api you can translate as even also. Api means also, api means even also, you can translate. So even entire day, right? Sarvataha, all over the sky. So as the bird flying all over the sky, even entire day, full day, even then what he cannot do? Then here you read chaya matyeti. So as soon as you disjoin this, chaya matyeti is chayam, and then next word is atyeti. Now atyeti means transgress. What is the meaning of atyeti? Transgress. Transgress means to catch or overstep, in short. right? Overstep. And chayam means the shadow. So he transgress the shadow, but not, he cannot. So here you read next word, natmiyam, dirgha sandhi, no plus atmiyam. While you disjoin, no plus atmiyam. So atmiyam means O-W-N, on, no means not, cannot. Cannot, atyati means transgress. And what? On what? Chayam means shadow. So you should put this chayam here, for example, and atyati na that you can put as anvay here, and na that you can put in between here. We are just arranging the words so you can easily understand. Atmiyam chayam na atyati, cannot transgress on shadow. On shadow cannot transgress, right? So who cannot transgress is on shadow, the bird who is flying all over the sky the entire day. Api ahaha means the entire day. Yatha va krushnamapyadaha. Yatha, as, or, va means or krushnam api adaha. Krushnam means actually the entire, right? Api adaha, entire root of the disease, vikara jatam, entire root, the actual whole root of vikara jatam. Now vikara jatam means what? Vikara, we know the disease. Jatam means actually the disease occurred, right? Vividham trin gunan nati vartate. Vividham means various. Trin means three. Gunan plus ati, gunan na ati vartate. So which are three gunas? Sattva, rajas and tamas. And here you have to disjoin gunan plus na plus ati vartate. We will understand this one by one. Gunan plus na plus ati vartate. Now student, ati vartate means same as atyati. This ati vartate, you can just understand ati vartate and atyati, both you can consider as synonym. However, two different verb forms we have. Ati in that case, ati means going. Atyati means going extremely, means just transgress. And ati vartate also you can consider as transgress, going ahead, step ahead. So this disease, here you read trin gunan, three gunas, sattva, rajas and tamas, right? To these three gunas. Vividham means various types of disease. The actual root of this various types of disease. And what are the actual root of various types of disease? The doshas, the vitiated doshas. So that vitiated doshas also cannot transgress the three sattva, rajas and tamas gunas, three gunas. So now what is the connection here? First they said these doshas are the main reason of all the disease. Then they have taken an example. Okay, as the bird entire day he flies all over the sky, all over, he can never transgress his own shadow. And another example he has given, as the actual root of the disease, that is the dosha, that cannot transgress even the three gunas. Means here you read the translation also, they say the same thing. Just a second. They say, just as all the things of the universe, right, cannot exist apart from three gunas. So, and everything in this world, right, cannot exist apart from these three gunas. Means three gunas will always follow, will always be there, right? Similarly, as the doshas also connected with these three gunas, even three gunas cannot be apart from these doshas. So there is a connectivity as three gunas and doshas togetherness that can never transgress. Similarly, these doshas also will always be there behind the disease. Without the vitiation of doshas, no disease occur. So if there is a specific disease, means there is a dosha, vitiated dosha. Okay. So next here you read tatha swadhatu vaishamya. Tatha, similarly, swadhatu. Dhatu we know as different dhatus we have, rasa, rakta, mansa, meda, asti, like this. So the dhatu, the on dhatu, vaishamya. Now vaishamya means vitiation. I already explained you. Nimittam, nimittam means the cause. So the main cause of what? The main cause of different disease. Here you read vikara jatam trindoshan. So the vitiation in the dhatus, that is only the main cause of all types of vikara jatam, all types of disease, and trindoshan, and these three doshas also. So here you read all, and so also no endogenous disease caused by the disturbance of the equilibrium of the dhatus can occur without vitiation of three doshas. So students, all type of disease that occur, this is actually the statement that says that all the disease occurred due to the disturbance of equilibrium state of dhatus, and that also occurred due to the vitiation of three doshas. So without the vitiation in the three doshas, dhatus cannot get vitiated, because we already understood, students, that each dhatu has one dosha's connection, right? As we studied pitta doshas, right, connected with rakta dhatu. So if pitta doshas gets aggravated, rakta dhatu also gets aggravated. So but in root, in actual fundamentally, if you see in foundation, main changes, main vitiation occurred in the doshas, then it vitiated the dhatus. As the dhatus vitiated, the different disease also occurred. So everything is connected, as the bird and the shadow of the bird connected together. Without a disturbance in the equilibrium state of dhatus, no disease occurred. But the doshas also vitiated due to the different types of substances we eat, which are not proper for our prakriti. So accordingly, here they have just given an example that doshas are the main causes, as the vitiated doshas, dosha vaisam is the main causes for all types of disease. So like this we understood here. Now three types of etiological factors, students. Shloka number 35. Here we have tesham kope tu karanam अर्थे रसात्मे संयोग काल कर्म च दुष्कृतम हिनाति मिथ्या योगेन भिद्यते तत्पुनस्त्रिदा. Okay, just 1 second, student. Fine. So if you read here, three types of etiological factors. In the total, there are only three causative factors which are responsible for the production of the disease. Number one, asatmendriyartha samyoga, improper correlation of sense organs with their object. Number two, pragnaparadha, intellectual blemish. And number three, parinama, the effects of time. So these three are the main factors, etiological factors. So that is what written here in this sloka. You can read tesham kopetu karanam. So in kopa means in the aggravation, karanam is the cause there. So what are actually the cause, right, in the aggravation of the doshas, that we understood. Now here main factors. Number one is arthehi asatmehi. Now students, we understood that all the doshas gets vitiated right? It will affect the dhatus, right? Like this in the channel we have the disease, but here specially they are talking of the etiological factors, right? Three types of etiological factors. So what are the reasons behind the aggravation of these doshas? So these three reasons they have given, like first, arthe rasatmi sanyoga. Arthe rasatmi. So let us disjoin this word. Two words we have. First word as artheihi, asatmehi. So this is disjoining of the word given in the shloka. It's very easy to understand, students. This visarga again gets changed to ra. This visarga gets changed to ra. Alright. So let me type ra. And now you join this ra and a. Rasatmehi, like this. Arthe rasatmehi. Correct? So while you disjoin arthehi, now what is artha? Artha and asatmya. Artha means what? Artha means objects, right? And asatmya means that improper correlation. So improper correlation of sense organ with the object. Artha means object, asatmya improper correlation. So improper correlation with objects of the sense organs. So that is one, that is asatmendriyartha sanyoga. While you understand this, asatmya, improper correlation. Satmya means proper correlation. Asatmya, improper correlation. Indriyartha, indriya senses, artha means object. So improper correlation with the object of the sense, that is sanyoga means the relation. Asatmya means improper. So that type of correlation of sense organs with their objects, that is called asatmyandriyartha sanyoga. We will understand in detail in this slokas. Let us see the next word. You understand? Asatmehi arthehi sanyoga. Then next, kalaha. Sanyoga is correlation. Kalaha means time. So for that they have given as parinama. Parinama, effect of time. Seasons also include in it. Time means seasons also include. We'll understand in detail. And then karma cha duskrutam. Students, here you should understand duskrutam is the adjective. Karma means work, right? Which type of work? Duskrutam karma, right? Duskrutam karma means improper work, bad work, right? That is also coming. Now these three, hinati mithya yogena vidyate tas tat punastridha. Now each one of these, asatmendriyartha, number 2 kala, right? And number 3 karma, duskruta karma. These three, each one of these, hinati mithya yogena. So let us disjoin this hinati mithya yogena. Hinati mithya yogena. Yes, hinati mithya. So first of all, hina. So here there is a dirgha sandhi. First word ends with a, and that is na. Hina. Second word starts with a, ati, and next word is mithya. So three words, and the last word you read yoga. Now you do one thing. This yoga word you join with each word. So how it will be? Hina yoga, ati yoga, and mithya yoga. Three yogas, right? Now yoga means correlation, right? Hina yoga, one, absolutely absence of the things. We will understand in detail, but here just for your knowledge. Ati yoga, extreme correlation or extreme use of the things, of the season, right, of the substance, of the sense. And mithya yoga, opposite or wrong utilization of the things, of the season, of the senses. So these three yoga we are discussing here. you read, each of them is again Hina Yoga, Ati Yoga and Mithya Yoga. These three Vidyate divided. These three are divided into these three. Tat Punaha, again Trida means three. Punaha plus Trida become Punas Trida. Visarga change to Sa. Visarga change to Sa, dental Sa and Trida. So Punaha Trida, these two words joins Punas Trida. Tat means that. These three again divided into, Vidyate means divided into three. Hina Yoga. So Asatmendriyartha, number one, this again will be divided into three. Ati Yoga, Ayoga, Mithya Yoga, Asatmendriyartha. Then Kala, here you read Parinama, effect of time. This again will be divided into three. Ati Yoga of time, Ayoga of time and Mithya Yoga of time. Excessive, inadequate and perversion. And Duskrutam Karma, the bad works, bad deeds, also has these three. Clear? So like this. Now we will understand one by one what is Asatmendriyartha Sanyog, improper correlation of the sense organs with their object. We will understand, and together with what is Ati Yoga Asatmendriyartha, what is Ayoga Asatmendriyartha, and what is Mithya Yoga Asatmendriyartha. One by one we will understand in these slokas, translation by disjoining the words. But now it's time to finish the class, students. Next class we are having tomorrow. I'm sorry, tomorrow is Saturday, would not be possible for me, but in evening, let me see, I will message in the group and we'll meet accordingly. Probably in evening I would be free and we can meet around 6:30 something. I'll message in the group. Alright, till then take care of yourself. We'll continue learning this Hina Yoga, Mithya Yoga and Ati Yoga of Asatmendriyartha Sanyog, Parinama, and the third one is Duskrutam Karma. Right? These three works and all these three types, Hina Yoga, Mithya Yoga, Ati Yoga, these things we will study in the next class. Till then, take care of yourself. Thank you so much.